The main the main revenue stream that we would have would be the t-shirts. However, there are several other potential expansions that we can look into and develop, such as BOA hats, BOA jumpers and BOA phone cases. These would raise our costs, but as brand awareness grows for BOA, we will find ourselves in a financial position able to expand into these wherein they can generate us even more profit. Workwear Express will be able to develop any new clothing such as the jumpers and hats, but for the phone cases we would need to find a new supplier who specialise.
We have been in contact with Workwear Express and managed to get a good quote. They keep responding to make sure that they can help get the best deal for both companies. This shows that they are eager to start a positive business relationship, which in time could lead to future deals and saving as our business become more familiar. We are offering our customers first-class delivery to ensure that their goods are delivered quickly, efficiently and to a high standard. This will help with our relationship as it shows that we care greatly about our customers and we give them the best available service. We have good quality t-shirts as the majority of our competitors use a 65% cotton to 35% polyester ratio, whereas our t-shirts are 100% cotton. In the future we will be looking to creating relationships with festivals and selling our products there, as they have a great capacity full of our target market. Customer satisfaction is also a consideration, as we are a startup that is looking to build a good relationship with our customers, increasing the chance of repeat business and ultimately more income. We have made a provision of 10% for faulty t-shirts, as we are not completely in charge of the printing quality from the t-shirt supplier, or they will be able to send the products back if they aren't 100% satisfied. Our employees' directors are more important to us. As a result, we want to make them feel part of the team, and we will do this by following the theories proposed by Maslow and Hertzberg. Maslow's motivational theory is based on psychological needs of employees, and proposed his theory that there are 5 levels of needs that employees need to have fulfilled at work. They are self-actualization, self-esteem needs recognition, social needs, which is a sense of belonging and love, safety needs, protection and security, psychological needs, hunger and thirst. These 5 employee needs are then applied to a structured hierarchy, and all employees would therefore start on the lower levels. Once they have each reached the desired need, they will then proceed to the next level on the hierarchy to become fully satisfied with themselves at work. As a business using this form of motivation, we will offer different incentives to different employees to satisfy the different needs each worker has. Secondly, the theory of Frederick Hertzberg's hygiene factors. Hertzberg's theory supports the belief that businesses should motivate employees by adopting a democratic approach to managers and by approving the nature of some of the content in the management jobs through different methods. Some of these methods are available for managers to achieve this are job enlargement, which is workers being offered more variety of tasks to perform to make the work more interesting. Job enrichment. This consists of workers being given more complex and challenging tasks surrounding a complete unit of work, giving a greater sense of achievement. And empowerment, which is allowing workers to make their own decisions in their working life by delegating more power to them. Here at BOA Tees, we're in charge of the direction that we take the business. Within our team, we will be able to discuss the tasks we wish to do and rather not do, and reach a conclusion everyone is happy with. This will guarantee that each team member is satisfied with their contribution to our overall objectives and that their input is valued by the other directors.
There are 4 different types of leadership styles: authoritarian, which is autocratic, paternalistic, democratic and laissez-faire. The autocratic approach is very much McGregor Theory X, which is where the employees McGregor Theory X where the employees are deemed to dislike their work, lack ambition, dislike responsibility, and prefer to be led. Autocratic is where the manager makes all the decisions and gives no thing to anyone else. Paternalistic is similar to democratic. Democratic encourages decision making from different perspectives, and leadership may be emphasised throughout the organisation through consultative, which is the process of consultation before decisions are made, and persuasive, which is where the leader takes decision and seeks to persuade others that the decision is correct. This is similar to the paternalistic. The laissez-faire is where the leadership responsibilities are shared by all. It's very useful in businesses where creativity is important, which it could be argued it would be in Boa. It can be highly motivational as people have control over their working life, but it relies on good teamwork. Here at Boa we see ourselves being democratic, with everyone having their fair share of what to say, etc. We looked at many possible sources of finance, but all were external as this was a business startup. Firstly, we looked at personal investment, but our working capital we would not raise enough money to start through this. Secondly, we looked at a venture capitalist or business angel. While we believe they could be beneficial to Boa because of their business knowledge and links, we feel that giving away part of the business is not an option. We then looked at these two cowboys and the government grants they offer. Prince's Trust was not technically viable, and neither were any of the other grants that they offered. Just for a few, UK 11, which is looking at business angels, the E80, which just is a regional thing, it looks at people in the Bromsgrove district, the UK 98 programme, which is financial support to former service personnel, and also the UK 39, which is looking at unemployed people. To conclude, we agreed upon a bank loan assessing different companies, with Santander being the top choice, with a £5,000 loan to start up, being paid back within 1 year at a monthly repayment cost of £454.17p, totaling a repayment of £540 and £5,450 and 4p. I've constructed two cash flows, the first of which looks at the lowest amount of sales we think are achievable after our market research. The second still looks at the lowest of sales achievable throughout the year, but this time we look at the focus on the summer months where we think we can get higher sales through festivals. So like I said, this first cash flow is just the basic sales we think we can achieve, with 50 in January to March, 75 in April, 80 in May, 125 in June, 100 in June, 125 in July, 120 in August, 85 in September, 50 in October, and 25 in November and December. The second one with the enhanced festival sales shows cash flow at the end of the year with a positive bank balance of £15,606.96. We still have the same problem of negative cash flow in February, March, October, November and December, but this could be changed through reinvesting the monies we have in the bank over June, July to advertising costs towards the end of the year to increase the sales from 25 up. I constructed a basic profit and loss account, and from this we've based it on the festival sales, where we reckon we could generate, if we change the sales figures for June, July and August to 400 sales each month, we reckon we would achieve £28,908 after returns through 40 products, which we gave a provision of 10% of all purchases. The end of year profit figure of £13,918.50 we think is very realistic.
Any questions?